In this video, we will explore 10 socially attractive habits that can make you silently attractive to others, enhancing your likability and presence without needing to be overt. Genuine listening. Genuine listening is one of the most powerful socially attractive habits. It involves truly focusing on the person speaking to you, not just hearing their words, but understanding and valuing their thoughts and feelings. Pay full attention when someone is speaking, showing that you value their thoughts and feelings. Avoid interrupting and maintain eye contact. People are naturally drawn to those who make them feel heard and understood. Put away distractions like your phone and maintain eye contact. This shows the speaker that you're fully engaged and interested in what they have to say. Use verbal cues like, "I see," "That's interesting," or nonverbal cues like nodding to indicate you're following along. This encourages the speaker to continue and feel validated. Let the speaker finish their thoughts without jumping in as right. Interrupting can make them feel unimportant or that you're more interested in your own opinions. Paraphrase what the speaker has said to confirm your understanding. For example, "So you're saying that you felt overlooked in the meeting?" This shows you're not just hearing but also processing their words. Engage deeper by asking questions that show interest in what the speaker is saying. It not only shows you're listening, but also that you care about their perspective. Tune into the speaker's emotions. If they're sharing something personal or emotional, respond with empathy, acknowledging their feelings and providing comfort if needed. When you listen genuinely, people feel understood and respected, which builds trust and strengthens your relationships. They are more likely to open up to you in the future. Everyone wants to feel that their thoughts and feelings matter. By listening carefully, you validate the speaker, making them feel valued and important, which naturally attracts them to you. People are more likely to respect and consider your opinions if they feel you've taken the time to understand theirs. Genuine listening can increase your influence in both personal and professional settings. By listening carefully and clarifying points, you reduce the chances of misunderstandings, leading to smoother interactions and stronger relationships. When you listen attentively, it sets a standard for how you expect to be treated in return. It encourages others to practice the same level of attentiveness, creating a culture of mutual respect in your interactions. Genuine listening is a subtle but powerful way to enhance your social attractiveness. It not only deepens your connections with others, but also creates an environment where people feel valued and respected, naturally drawing them towards you. By mastering the art of listening, you can improve both your personal and professional relationships significantly. Positive body language. Positive body language is a crucial, socially attractive habit that enhances how others perceive you and how comfortable they feel around you. It involves using nonverbal cues to convey openness, confidence, and warmth, making your interactions more engaging and approachable. Use open and welcoming body language. Stand or sit up straight, avoid crossing your arms, and use gestures that indicate openness. A warm smile and nodding during conversations show engagement and make you more approachable. Stand or sit up straight with your shoulders relaxed. Good posture conveys confidence and self-assurance, which naturally attracts others to you. A warm, genuine smile is one of the most inviting gestures you can offer. It signals friendliness, approachability, and positivity, making others feel comfortable and valued in your presence. Eye contact shows that you are paying attention and are interested in the conversation. It helps build trust and connection. However, balance is key. Maintain eye contact without staring, which can make others uncomfortable. Keep your arms and legs uncrossed to signal openness and receptivity. Use your hands to gesture naturally when speaking, which can make you appear more engaged and dynamic. Subtly mirroring the body language of the person you're interacting with can create a sense of rapport and empathy. For example, if they lean forward slightly, you might do the same. This helps establish a connection and shows that you're in sync with them. Orient your body towards the person you're interacting with. This shows that you are fully engaged in the conversation and interested in what they are saying. Nodding occasionally while someone is speaking shows that you are listening and agree or understand their points. These small affirmations can make the speaker feel more comfortable and supported. Maintain an appropriate distance based on the context of the interaction. Standing too close might make people feel uncomfortable, while standing too far away can come across as disinterested. Keep your movements relaxed and natural. Avoid fidgeting, as it can signal nervousness or impatience. A calm demeanor puts others at ease and makes your presence more enjoyable. While tone of voice is not strictly body language, it works in tandem with it. A calm, warm tone complements positive body language, making you seem more approachable and friendly. Positive body language is a silent yet powerful way to increase your social attractiveness. It helps create a warm, engaging, and trustworthy presence that naturally draws others towards you. By mastering the use of open gestures, eye contact, and a genuine smile, you can significantly enhance the quality of your interactions and relationships. Consistency and reliability. Consistency and reliability are crucial socially attractive habits that significantly enhance your reputation and the strength of your relationships. These traits show that you are dependable and trustworthy, which are foundational qualities in any social or professional setting. Be someone who follows through on commitments and can be counted on. Reliability fosters trust and respect, making you someone others naturally gravitate towards. When you promise to do something, make sure you do it. Whether it's a small favor or a significant responsibility, following through on your commitments shows that people can count on you. Consistently arriving on time for meetings, appointments, or social gatherings demonstrates respect for others' time and reinforces your reliability. It shows that you value others and take your commitments seriously. Keep in touch with friends, family, and colleagues consistently. Whether it's checking in periodically or responding to messages in a timely manner, regular communication shows that you care and are dependable. Strive to be steady in your behavior and reactions, regardless of the situation. Being consistent in how you treat others, whether in good times or bad, builds trust and respect. Whether in your work or personal life, consistently meeting or exceeding expectations builds a reputation for reliability. People will trust you with responsibilities if they know you'll deliver as promised. Always keep your word. If you promise something, do everything you can to fulfill it. If circumstances change, communicate openly and honestly to manage expectations. Be there for others when they need support, whether it's for a small favor or during challenging times. Showing up consistently in both good and bad times strengthens your relationships and makes you someone others can rely on. Stick to your principles and be consistent in your values. People are drawn to those who are honest and ethical and who consistently act in alignment with their beliefs. Whether in your work, advice, or support, consistently provide high-quality output. This builds a reputation for reliability, as people know they can trust the quality of what you offer. Be realistic about what you can commit to. It's better to under-promise and over-deliver than to make promises you can't keep. This helps maintain your reliability over time. Consistency and reliability are key habits that make you silently attractive by building trust, enhancing your reputation, and fostering strong, stable relationships. By consistently following through on commitments, being punctual, and maintaining regular communication, you demonstrate that you are someone people can depend on. This not only strengthens your social bonds, but also opens up new opportunities and makes you a respected and valued individual in any setting. Empathy. Empathy is one of the most socially attractive habits, as it involves understanding and sharing the feelings of others. When you show empathy, you connect with people on a deeper level, making them feel valued and understood. Show empathy by being considerate of others' emotions and perspectives. Small acts of kindness, like checking in on someone or offering support, demonstrate that you care, which is highly attractive. Focus entirely on the person speaking, without planning your response or getting distracted. Listen not just to their words, but also to the emotions behind them. Reflect their feelings back to them to show you understand. Let others know that their feelings are valid. Simple statements like, "That sounds really tough," or "I can see why you'd feel that way," show that you respect and acknowledge their emotions. Try to see the situation from the other person's perspective. Ask yourself how you would feel if you were in their position, and respond with compassion and understanding. Approach situations without judgment. Accept the other person's feelings and experiences as they are, without criticizing or dismissing them. This creates a safe space for open communication. Sometimes people just need to know you're there for them. Offer support in a way that's helpful to them, whether it's listening, offering advice, if asked, or helping in a practical way. Notice body language, tone of voice, and facial expressions, as these can give you clues about how someone is really feeling. Responding to these nonverbal cues can show deep empathy. Use phrases like, "I understand," "I'm here for you," or "that makes sense," to convey that you're with them emotionally. This helps the other person feel connected and supported. Empathy requires patience. Give people the time they need to express their feelings and work through their emotions without rushing them. If you've had a similar experience, sharing it can help the other person feel less alone. However, make sure to focus on their experience rather than shifting the conversation to yourself. While empathy involves connecting emotionally, it's also important to respect the other person's boundaries. If they need space or aren't ready to talk, give them the time they need. Empathy is a powerful habit that makes you silently attractive by deepening your connections with others, building trust, and creating a supportive environment. By actively listening, validating others' feelings, and offering genuine support, you make people feel understood and valued, which naturally draws them to you. Empathy not only enhances your relationships, but also contributes to a more compassionate and cooperative social environment. Calmness and composure. Calmness and composure are highly socially attractive habits because they project confidence, stability, and the ability to handle challenging situations with grace. When you remain calm and composed, you create a sense of safety and reliability that draws others to you. Maintain calm and composure in stressful situations. People admire those who can stay grounded and handle challenges with grace, which often makes them a source of strength and inspiration. When faced with a stressful situation, take a few deep breaths before reacting. Deep breathing helps reduce immediate stress and allows you to think more clearly, preventing impulsive reactions. Before responding to difficult questions or situations, take a moment to gather your thoughts. This brief pause can help you maintain control over your emotions and choose your words carefully. Keep your movements smooth and deliberate. Avoid fidgeting, pacing, or other signs of nervousness. Standing or sitting up straight, with relaxed shoulders and a calm expression, signals that you're in control. Use a calm, measured tone when speaking, even in tense situations. Speaking slowly and clearly not only helps convey your message effectively, but also reassures others that you are composed and confident. Focus on the facts rather than getting caught up in emotions. When you address situations objectively, you're more likely to stay calm and find practical solutions without being swayed by emotional reactions. Regular mindfulness practices, such as meditation or yoga, can help you develop greater self-awareness and emotional regulation, making it easier to stay calm and composed under pressure. Anticipate situations that might be stressful and plan how you'll handle them calmly. Whether it's a difficult conversation or a high-stakes presentation, preparation helps you stay composed. Recognize that you can't control everything. By accepting this, you reduce anxiety and focus on what you can influence, which helps you maintain calmness in challenging situations. Regularly check in with your emotions and practice emotional regulation techniques. Whether it's journaling, talking things through with a friend, or practicing self-reflection, managing your emotions helps you stay composed. Be patient with others and yourself. When you're patient, you're less likely to react hastily or become frustrated, which helps you maintain calmness and composure even when things don't go as planned. Calmness and composure are powerful socially attractive habits that project confidence, reliability, and emotional stability. By staying calm in stressful situations, speaking clearly, and maintaining steady body language, you create an environment where others feel secure and respected. These qualities not only enhance your personal and professional relationships, but also make you a trusted and admired figure in any setting. Humility. Humility is a deeply socially attractive habit because it demonstrates self-awareness, modesty, and a genuine respect for others. Humility involves recognizing your own strengths and weaknesses without boasting, while also valuing and appreciating the contributions of others. Stay humble, even when you achieve something significant. Acknowledging others' contributions and showing gratitude makes you more relatable and respected. Recognize that you don't have all the answers and that it's okay to ask for help or admit when you don't know something. This openness invites collaboration and learning from others. Genuinely appreciate and celebrate the achievements of others without feeling threatened. Acknowledge their hard work and contributions, and offer praise and encouragement freely. Accept constructive criticism with grace and see it as an opportunity for growth rather than a personal attack. Being open to feedback shows that you are willing to learn and improve. Always give credit to others for their ideas, efforts, and contributions. This builds trust and respect as people feel valued when their work is acknowledged. Practice active listening and be more interested in understanding others than in making yourself heard. Humble people listen to learn rather than to respond, which fosters deeper connections. When you make a mistake, own up to it without making excuses. Apologize sincerely and take responsibility for your actions. Admitting mistakes shows integrity and a commitment to personal growth. Refrain from bragging about your accomplishments, talents, or possessions. Let your actions speak for themselves and allow others to recognize your achievements without self-promotion. Engage in acts of kindness and service without expecting anything in return. Helping others, especially in ways that may go unnoticed, reflects true humility and selflessness. Keep in mind that everyone has their own strengths and challenges. Recognize that your successes are often the result of the collective efforts of those around you, as well as your own hard work. Regularly express gratitude for the opportunities, support, and kindness you receive from others. A humble person is aware of the contributions of others in their success and acknowledges them openly. Humility is a key socially attractive habit that reflects self-awareness, modesty, and respect for others. By acknowledging your limitations, celebrating others' successes, and avoiding self-promotion, you foster strong relationships, encourage collaboration, and build trust. Humility not only enhances your own growth and success, but also makes you a respected and valued individual in any social or professional setting. Subtle humor. Subtle humor is a socially attractive habit because it brings joy, lightens the mood, and makes interactions more enjoyable without overpowering the conversation or making others uncomfortable. Subtle humor is about being witty, clever, and knowing how to make others smile in a way that feels natural and effortless. Pay attention to the details in conversations and your surroundings. Subtle humor often comes from picking up on small, sometimes overlooked aspects of a situation and making a lighthearted comment. Light teasing, when done in a kind and gentle manner, can create a fun and friendly atmosphere. It's important to know your audience and ensure that your teasing is never mean-spirited or hurtful. Puns, double entendres, and clever wordplay can add a layer of humor to your conversations. Subtle wordplay requires timing and a good sense of language, making it both clever and amusing. Gently making fun of yourself shows that you don't take yourself too seriously and can appreciate your own quirks. It's important to strike a balance so that it's clear you're confident, not insecure. Deliver your humorous comments in a calm, deadpan manner, allowing others to catch on without being too obvious. This kind of humor often comes across as more sophisticated and charming. The key to subtle humor is timing. Knowing when to drop a humorous comment is just as important as the content of the joke itself. It's often about waiting for the right moment and then delivering it smoothly. Avoid sarcasm or humor that could be interpreted as negative or critical. Subtle humor works best when it's lighthearted and doesn't make anyone feel uncomfortable or singled out. Tailor your humor to the situation and the people you're with. Subtle humor should fit the context and be appropriate for the setting, whether it's a casual chat with friends or a professional meeting. Referencing shared experiences or inside jokes can create a bond and make your humor more relatable. It shows that you pay attention to others and value your connection with them. Pay attention to how others react to your humor. If they respond positively, it encourages a more playful and relaxed interaction. If they don't, you can adjust your approach accordingly. Subtle humor is a highly attractive social habit because it brings warmth and joy to interactions without overwhelming the conversation. By using clever wordplay, light teasing, or self-deprecating jokes delivered with perfect timing, you can make others feel comfortable and entertained. Subtle humor enhances your likability, showcases your intelligence, and helps build strong, positive connections with those around you. Authenticity. Authenticity is one of the most powerful and socially attractive habits because it involves being true to yourself and honest in your interactions with others. When you're authentic, you present yourself as who you truly are, without pretense or the need to impress others, which naturally draws people to you. Authenticity is magnetic because it shows confidence and a strong sense of self, qualities that people find very attractive. Take the time to understand what truly matters to you. Your beliefs, principles, and values. When you're clear about your values, it's easier to make decisions and act in ways that are true to yourself. Recognize your strengths and weaknesses without denial or exaggeration. Self-awareness is key to authenticity. It allows you to present yourself honestly to others. Don't be afraid to share how you really feel, even if it's not what others might expect or want to hear. Expressing your true emotions, respectfully and thoughtfully, helps others understand the real you. While it's important to be considerate of others, don't change who you are just to gain approval or avoid conflict. Authenticity means being true to yourself even when it's not the most popular or easy choice. Celebrate the qualities that make you different, rather than trying to conform to what others think you should be. Your unique experiences, perspectives, and quirks are what make you interesting and memorable. Authenticity includes owning up to your mistakes. Admit when you're wrong, apologize if needed, and learn from the experience. This humility enhances your credibility and respectability. Practice clear and honest communication in all your interactions. Whether you're expressing your thoughts, setting boundaries, or sharing opinions, do so in a way that is true to your beliefs and respectful to others. Follow through on your promises and commitments. Being reliable and consistent in your actions builds trust and reinforces the authenticity of your character. Engage fully in your interactions with others. When you're present, you're more likely to be genuine and attentive, which enhances your authenticity and the quality of your connections. Accept that you're human, with flaws and imperfections. Embrace these aspects of yourself rather than hiding them. Authenticity isn't about being perfect, it's about being real. Authenticity is a deeply attractive social habit because it fosters trust, respect, and meaningful connections. By knowing your values, being honest with yourself and others, and embracing your uniqueness, you present yourself as genuinely and confidently as possible. Authenticity not only enhances your relationships, but also contributes to a more fulfilling and self-assured life. People are naturally drawn to those who are real, making authenticity a key trait in both personal and professional success. Gratitude and appreciation. Express gratitude and appreciation genuinely and regularly. Whether it's thanking someone for a small favor or acknowledging their hard work, showing appreciation builds positive connections. Expressing gratitude and showing appreciation make others feel valued and recognized, which strengthens bonds and encourages mutual respect. Make it a habit to say thank you whenever someone does something kind or helpful, no matter how small the gesture. Regularly expressing thanks shows that you don't take others' efforts for granted. Go beyond a generic thank you by personalizing your appreciation. Mention specific actions or qualities that you're grateful for, such as, "I really appreciate how you took the time to help me with that project." Express your gratitude both in private conversations and publicly when appropriate. Public appreciation can uplift someone's spirits and set a positive example for others. A handwritten thank you note or a thoughtful message can have a lasting impact. Taking the time to write out your appreciation shows that you truly value the other person's actions or support. Appreciate the effort someone puts into something, even if the outcome isn't perfect. Recognizing the hard work behind actions shows that you value the process and the person's dedication. Show appreciation for the small, everyday things that others do. Celebrating small wins helps build a positive environment and makes others feel that their contributions, no matter how minor, are meaningful. Show gratitude for someone's presence in your life, not just for what they do for you. Simply letting someone know that you're glad they're around can be deeply meaningful. Express gratitude for the lessons learned from difficult situations or challenges. This perspective not only fosters resilience, but also encourages others to see obstacles as opportunities for growth. Show appreciation by actively listening to others. When you listen attentively, it signals that you value what the other person has to say, which is a form of appreciation in itself. Express your gratitude by paying it forward. When someone does something kind for you, consider how you can extend that kindness to others. This creates a ripple effect of positivity and gratitude. Gratitude and appreciation are key socially attractive habits that build positive relationships and foster a warm, welcoming environment. By expressing thanks regularly, personalizing your appreciation, and recognizing the efforts of others, you make people feel valued and respected. These habits not only enhance your personal and professional relationships, but also create a ripple effect of positivity that benefits everyone around you. Practicing gratitude and appreciation makes you more likable, strengthens your connections, and contributes to a happier, more fulfilling social life. Respecting boundaries. Respecting boundaries is a socially attractive habit because it shows that you value others' personal space, feelings, and autonomy. When you respect boundaries, you build trust and create a safe, comfortable environment for meaningful interactions. Respect others' personal space and boundaries. Understanding when to give someone space and not being overly intrusive shows respect, which naturally draws people towards you. Recognize that everyone has their own set of boundaries: physical, emotional, and social. These boundaries can vary widely from person to person, and understanding this is the first step in respecting them. Before engaging in actions that might affect someone else, such as giving a hug, sharing personal information, or making decisions that impact them, ask for their consent. This shows that you respect their autonomy and comfort. Be observant of body language and nonverbal cues that might indicate discomfort, such as someone stepping back, crossing their arms, or avoiding eye contact. If you notice these signals, adjust your behavior accordingly. When discussing sensitive topics or making requests, do so in a way that respects the other person's boundaries. Be clear but gentle in your communication, and be open to their responses. If someone seems overwhelmed or needs time alone, respect their need for space. Don't take it personally if someone needs distance. Giving them space shows that you care about their well-being. Don't pry into personal matters or ask intrusive questions. If someone shares something private with you, keep it confidential unless they've given you permission to share it with others. Respect others' time by being punctual and recognizing when it's time to leave or end a conversation. Overstaying your welcome or monopolizing someone's time can be seen as disrespectful. If someone declines an invitation, request, or offer, accept their decision without pressuring them or asking for explanations. Respecting their right to say no without guilt or argument is crucial. It's important to be clear about your own boundaries as well. Communicate them politely and assertively when necessary, and respect others' boundaries just as you would want yours respected. Understand that people have different comfort levels, cultural backgrounds, and personal experiences that shape their boundaries. Be open-minded and adaptable to these differences. Respecting boundaries is an essential, socially attractive habit that shows consideration, emotional intelligence, and respect for others' autonomy. By being mindful of personal space, asking for consent, and accepting no graciously, you create a safe and trusting environment that naturally draws people to you. This habit not only strengthens your relationships, but also enhances your likability and helps maintain a healthy, balanced social life. Respecting boundaries is a sign of maturity and respect, making it a key component of any positive interaction. By cultivating these habits, you can enhance your social attractiveness subtly, making people feel more comfortable and drawn to your presence without needing to be the center of attention. Please leave your comments below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video and don't forget to subscribe. See you in my next video.